Did you guys? There's a UFC card coming up. I got a top 5 here.
You sounded bored by that.
know.
I don't want your bored top. I don't want your bored top 5.
Well,
UFC
no, this is
thing.
a great top 5 with a ton of OLI. This is something that I think I'm going to open your eyes to a lot of nicknames that you didn't know. Because over the weekend, Dan, in London, I don't know if you saw the UFC event. It was a pretty good event. Second consecutive UFC event where there's an unfortunate injury and it totally diffuses what should be an electric main event. But there was a Paddy the Batty. There was a Bear Jew.
Wow.
There were great nicknames featured on this card, and it got me thinking of the greatest nicknames in MMA history, Dan. So let's go outside looking in.
Before you get to that, Tony, what are you guys doing on Saturday? Is it you and Juju? Who else is going to be partaking?
Juju, Chris Cody. We can find him wherever he may be. Lewis, too, MMA Hangout. We're actually talking to bantamweight champion Juliana Pena on Thursday as well, so that'll be out on YouTube. But, yeah, join the boys 10 o'clock for the UFC 277 main card.
Please stop shaking your microphone.
Yeah, it's a table.
It's got a wobbly table, Dan.
Oh, for the love of God. We can't afford a table that's not wobbly.
Someone send us 100 tables.
The problem is that it's on a U-line, what's it called, catalog. So, like, it lost a leg, so it's being balanced on half. Oh, it lost both.
It's on a glasses case on the other side.
So, okay, so one side is on a glasses case, the other side is on a corporate catalog.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture. That's important.
Good professionalism. That is the video department. Any complaints you have, any trash cans you want to send them to that corner of the room.
It'll hold up their desks, yeah.
All right, outside looking in.
Exciting.
We have Chuck, the Iceman Liddell. We have Crow Cop. Crow Cop is fun to say. We have Quentin Rampage Jackson. His nickname is Rampage, and I believe he actually went on one time. Yeah, there was a police chase.
It was in the streets.
Yeah.
Wasn't it in a car with his face on it?
It might
This
have
is
been.
all ringing a bell. Is that on your list? We'll find out later. Outside looking in, final name, Jeff Scary Nickname Nader.
Excellent.
Yes, his
Excellent.
nickname was Scary Nickname.
Rampage is also excellent. Whittingham, would you be courteous enough to find for us the details of Rampage Jackson's incident in the streets that may or may not have involved a vehicle with his face on it?
All right, here we go.
To tell.
Top 5.
It's going to make it easy for the police to find you.
Top 5 best MMA nicknames. Number 5, John Bones Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
It's your list. I'm sorry. It's your list.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Number 4.
He's being helped. He's being aided there by how great he is, correct? It's not just the nickname.
It's fun to say. If you refer to somebody by their nickname regularly, you don't do that with BJ Penn, Prodigy. You don't do that with George St. Pierre,
Right.
Rush. Do that with Bones Jones.
Right.
So with his greatness, when right, pound for pound, maybe the greatest fighter we've ever seen inside the octagon.
He's being helped by Jones.
Yeah, because Bones
Right.
rhymes with Jones.
Exactly.
That's how that one works.
Yep.
Number 4, Rick, the ginger with intent to injure, Pfeiffer.
So good.
Number 3 is so good that I don't actually know this fighter's real name because he's always marketed as the Korean Zombie. You don't know his name? Look, Tony follows the sport, doesn't know his name because it's always blank versus Korean Zombie.
Well, he was just Tony. He was just stripped down, right? He's less scary now because the last time he fought, he looked less like a zombie and more like the dead.
His name is Jung Chan Sung.
It also matched his fighting style. You could not kill the Korean Zombie. He would just keep coming. He was undead. So, great nickname.
I also have an update on the Quentin Rampage Jackson story. This is from a TMZ story in 2008. The Orange County District Attorney has charged Rampage with 1 felony count of evading while driving recklessly, 1 felony count of evading a peace officer, 3 misdemeanor counts of hit and run, and 1 misdemeanor reckless driving. You recall Rampage was driving a monster truck with a huge image of himself plastered on the side, parenthetically, always a bad move when you're evading police, when he allegedly struck 2 cars on a freeway, hit another car on a surface street, and sent pedestrians scurrying for their lives.
You read good.
Number 2.
The Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine.
Yes.
Rhyming is key to all of these nicknames.
You must, as you'll see with number 1. But the Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine.
The ginger with the intent to injure is hard to beat.
Nobody brought the house down in the second fight of a UFC card quite like the Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine. And number 1, Michelle Waterson, the Karate Hottie.
4 of the 5 are simply rhymes.
You have to rhyme. All of them. I mean,
No,
except for
no,
Korean
that's a
Zombie, who
zombie.
we didn't know.
He's
We
undead.
didn't know his
He's-
name.
right.
And it's a tip of the hat because you just go by your nickname. Yeah, incredible. That's a GOAT nickname, but it's not number 1. Number 1 is a Karate Hottie.